Hello, this is Matt from MK Images, and in this Photoshop tutorial I'm going to talk to you about reducing shadows in your portrait photographs. Now, in this image we have a picture of a couple, and the image has been taken with some sort of flash or light to take the portrait, and it has created a shadow area around this individual, which I believe is a little bit too harsh. And we want to reduce that shadow. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And we do that using channels and blend modes. All will be revealed. So the first thing we do is we go to the channels tab here. And if you can't find it, go to Window, Channels, and it will appear. So here we have red, green, and blue, and a RGB channel. And we want to click on the RGB channel using our Command key. So we click on it with the Command key. That's with a Mac. If it's a PC, it's Control click. And it comes up with these selections. And what it's actually done is it's highlighted or made a selection of the highlight areas in the image. Now we actually want the direct opposite of that. So in order to get that, we have to inverse the selection. And to do that, we press Command Shift I. Okay? Or on a PC, Control Shift I. And now what we want to do is we want to duplicate that layer. So we go Command J, and then we go back to the layers, and we see this rather strange layer. And what that's actually done is it's made a layer of just the darker areas on its own layer. Now, we need to now use a blend mode to basically brighten things up and to reduce or diminish those shadows. So we go to the blend mode menu here, and we bring it down to screen. And you say, oh, right, well, look, it's got rid of all the shadows. Well, that's great. Or at least it's reduced the shadows. That's great, but we don't want it affecting the whole image. We want it to only affect this area here where there's quite a harsh shadow. Well, there isn't anymore because we put it on screen mode. But what we do now is we are going to create a mask, and we need to create a negative mask. So we go down to the mask icon, we press Alt or Option, and we click on that, and we can see now that it's hidden the effect that we've actually applied. So what do we do now? We paint it in. We paint in that effect of the screen blend mode that's basically brightened up and reduced those shadows. So we get a brush, B for a brush. You can put it on 100% flow if you wish. I normally operate at a small amount of flow and let it build up, but it's entirely up to you. We make sure the foreground color is white, and we just paint it in. We just paint in this area. We paint in this area, and we've reduced the shadows. And that's how to do it. If we want to check our mask, we can go to press Alt, click on the mask. If the mask is a little bit patchy, we can amend it. Then press Alt on the mask again, we can see it. And there you see that the shadows have been reduced. If you feel that they've been reduced too much, all you need to do is go to the opacity of the layer here, reduce it. I quite like about 80%. And then you can see before, after, before, and after. And it's made a terrific difference to the image, and it's produced our desired result. And then you're then free to go and edit your image in whatever stylistic way you so choose. So there you go, just a quick tutorial on how to reduce shadows in your portrait work using channels and using the blend mode, screen mode, and producing quite a desirable result. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to my content, and I will see you in the next tutorial video.